it's Kathy Chenna here with Catching Up with Kathy, and I am at Eagle Ridge Fitness in Port Moody with the owner, Sam No. And Sam, thanks so much for meeting us this morning, and tell us a little bit about how you started Eagle Ridge Fitness.
I started Eagle Ridge Fitness 7 years ago, actually, my mom and dad's garage in Eagle Ridge.
That's great. So 7 years ago, you're celebrating your 7th year anniversary. What kind of a party are you going to have for that?
What kind of party? Oh, we're going to party all month long, all year long.
Now, you have a saying regarding the fat and getting rid of it. What is your saying? You have sort of a little tagline?
Oh, making fat cry, that's what we do.
They make fat cry. Why am I laughing? No. So basically, tell us a little bit more about what sets you apart from other fitness centers.
Okay, well, first of all, we do personal training body transformation programs, and we do our program in small private groups. That way you can learn how to safely exercise and effectively exercise.
Right, so 20, 30 people are not going to be coming in here at once, trying to try out all the equipment. It's not like that. It's a scheduled appointment. You have your time, and that's what makes you accountable. Isn't that right?
Well, absolutely. With 25 people, you're not going to get that sort of attention and interaction with a personal trainer. So.
Right, exactly. And so right now we're in February, and basically let's talk a little bit about what people's resolutions are in January, and what's that critical time, would you say, that people start, gyms are packed at this time of year, but then they start dwindling off, right? So what's your idea? What's your sort of feedback and advice for that?
First of all, set realistic goals, because everybody's so motivated in January, but working out 5-6 days a week when you haven't worked out for a long time is not realistic. So we're all about goal setting, planning your meals, right? And once again, like I said, setting realistic goals that you can stick to for the next few months.
Right, so set realistic goals, that's great. In addition to that, would you say that people sort of, the third week of January, the beginning of February, that they start to kind of teeter off because they feel that they've done their thing, and now it's like, I want to go back to my old habits. Like, how long does it take to change old habits, Sam?
Well, old habits, they took years to develop, so it does take some time to, for some people they say 21 days. I think the first 21 days is crucial, but you also have to look at the next few months after that.
Right, exactly. And you have to make it sustainable. You have to work it within your lifestyle, because this really is a lifestyle change, isn't it?
Oh, absolutely. So we talk about lifestyle. If you can commit to working out 3 days a week, then that's your number. Stick with that number instead of trying to work out 5 days a week.
So we talked to Sam earlier, and he talks about making fat cry, and I'm going to use that throughout here.
Okay.
And basically, you help with eliminating the fat, don't you? And you help people put the right food groups together so that they can eat healthy and be able to sustain that throughout the day and not have the cravings. Tell us a bit about how you do that.
Yeah, there's one thing to eat healthy. A lot of people say they eat healthy, and there's one thing to eat towards their goals. And coming here, I know their goals, and I know what they want, and so I really developed something to help them towards that, balancing out their meals, metabolism as well. And those things come with cranking up the metabolism. That's what it is. So using things, exercise, and food that help your metabolism and not slow it down.
Right, and yesterday I heard you say something, and it kind of resonated with me a little bit, because, I'm in the program. We had a little challenge finale yesterday, and it had to do with the 28 meals a day, and then you talked about, as long as the 27 are really good, it's okay to what?
It's okay to have a cheat meal. Yes, we live, and it's okay to have that cheat meal. Definitely, yes.
Great. And tell us a little bit about that fact with alcohol. What does alcohol do to your system? Because this was a really, really astounding fact for me. I don't drink a lot, but for people that do, maybe you can share that.
Yeah, well, alcohol does slow down your metabolism, so that is one of the key factors, so slowing down your metabolism, as well as it inhibits your testosterone. So, no testosterone, a slow metabolism, you're not really able to preserve the muscle. We want to build the muscle, and so therefore it slows down your metabolism.
And one more thing, we can't forget to tell them how to hydrate and drink water. Well, we just wrapped up with Sam and Lori at Eagle Ridge Fitness, and one of my resolutions for the year is to get up on this wall right behind me. I come in here 3 days a week, bright and early, and I really believe that 90% of the job is showing up. I'm Kathy Chenna with Catching Up with Kathy, and the best part of my mornings are? Now let's catch up soon.